The next film, The Mystery of Marriage. It's a 4 out of 10. It's a documentary, this is my review, documentary looking at marriage and similarities with wildlife. Slightly comedic documentary, not too bad. The next film is It's Got Me Again, another Warner short. This one's on volume 3 of the Golden Collection, 4 out of 10, and I've written an average cartoon that is similar to Warner's later output, but with more music. Not bad, but predictable. The next film is I Was Born, but this one is still silent, and this one is available on the Good Morning film DVD collection from BFI. I believe this has also had a Blu-ray update. I gave this a 6 out of 10, and I've written down the music specifically written seems glum and made the film a little dull. There is some humour, it's nicely shot, and casting is okay. Not Otsu's best, but still worth reviewing. The next film is I Love a Parade, another Warner short, volume 6 of the Golden Collection. I do recommend picking up the Golden Collection, all 6 if you can. I think they'll bundle together as a collection. If you like Warner Brothers, there's a really good wide mix. And other ones I'm reviewing at the moment are early days, but the later ones, there's some pretty good classics in there. This is a 4 out of 10. I've written down an okay early Warner's cartoon. Some amusing moments, even if the animation isn't fantastic. The next film is Speak Easily, a Buster Keaton film. It was included on those cheap Buster Keaton collection that I got. I've not rated it out of 10. I've not written a review. I remember it didn't impress me. That's all I remember. I think none of them really impressed me very much. The next film is Horse Feathers, another Marx Brothers film with the 4 Marx Brothers. Just over an hour long at 64 minutes. That's a good length for a comedy film. Available on the Marx Brothers DVD collection. I believe it's been released later on Blu-ray. This is a 6 out of 10. More manic comedy from the Marx Brothers, I've written. Sadly, parts of the film have been lost to history. But this doesn't stop the film being so funny. So some of this film is missing. Okay, that explains the shorter length. But I think comedy films are better when they're shorter. A special feature actually has a trailer for this film. Next film is Ride Him, Bosko, another Warner short cartoon. This one is available again on volume 6 of the Golden Collection. Another 3 out of 10. Dull cartoon for the most, but does have a neat ending. The next film, Where Now Are the Dreams of Youth? This is another Otsu film, and he's still making silent films. This is available on the Student Comedies DVD. Again, it has been re-released by BFI. This has got a 7 out of 10, and I've written down a good Otsu with successful comedy and emotion that is present in his later films. The ending made me cry for the sense of loss, but also the act of friendship, and this is really a film about friendship. So yeah, Otsu's films are often very touching as well. They're very much about life and people interactions and the generations of life, and yeah, they're quite meaningful. Next film is Number 17. This is another Hitchcock film. This one I've given a 5 out of 10, and I've written down an enjoyable early Hitchcock film made so by the character of Sam, and an enjoyable train and bus chase.
And that ends 1932 in my ongoing series looking at every theatrically released film that I own on physical media. What do you think of my collection so far? Are there any films I've missed from 1932 that you consider great films that should be in a collection? Please comment down below on any aspects of 1932 and film collecting. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you next time for 1933 in my physical media collection. Please like, subscribe, share the video and hit the notifications so you don't miss it. This has been Hoopy Geeks. Thanks for watching and bye for now.